here just momentarily. I want to officially welcome in our Facebook audience as well. We are just getting everything all set up. I do want to thank each and every single one of you for joining us tonight. We're going to be showing a brand new video here just momentarily. A brand new video done by Daryl and Maria. It's our compensation plan overview, but unbelievable video. I think when you see it, you're going to be fired up. You're going to be excited. It'll be the first time we've ever shown it publicly. And again, that's happening here in just a couple seconds. I'm right now trying to grab our master of ceremonies, Mr. Danny Seguinal. He's down in Mexico. He's down there for Cancun. We got a big world tour coming up. We're going to be training, doing all those kinds of things down there in Cancun this upcoming week. And let me get the presentation here and share it again. One more moment. All right. And so with that, I do want to officially welcome you guys to our presentation again. Hold on. I thought that took, but it didn't take. Hold on. Every once in a while, you push the button and you think it's working, but it's not working. All right, here we go. From the beginning. All right, I do it that way, but I finally got it to go. I kept pushing the button, like, launch the presentation, so it'd be like full screen for all of you guys. And for whatever reason, no matter how often I was pushing that button, it wouldn't go. And then eventually it finally went. So again, with that, I do want to welcome every single one of you guys tonight. Danny, do we have you with us?
Yes. let me know if you see me. I think I turned on my camera.
See you great. And you're down in Cancun, Mexico. For those of you that do not know Danny, Danny has a phenomenal story with our company. Danny got involved. He worked at the hospital, doing hospital kind of things. But Danny is a travel aficionado. He loves to travel. Got involved with our company, was with us for about a year, just as a customer, saving big time money on travel. And of course, at the same time, he was looking for a way to make extra money. And he's kind of like, traveling and checking all these different things. And he keeps booking these like really cheap hotels with us. And suddenly he's like, wait a minute, everywhere I went, I see all these people and every one of them had to travel to be there. And they're all paying way more money than me. Maybe this thing I'm a customer of, maybe that should be my business. And so he gets involved. He starts doing that. And no time at all, his business begins to spread all over the world. Fast forward the tape. He's got a multiple six-figure per year income. And he's sitting there in Canada. He tells his boss, I can't afford to work here anymore, right? Take this job and shove it. I'm now making like 10 times as much at my part-time thing as I am at my full-time thing. And so he quits his job. He's enjoying life up in Canada, but then it begins to snow. And Danny's like, wait a minute, hold on. It's snowing here. I don't like cold. I don't like snow. I got a multiple six-figure income. I could be anywhere in the world. What the heck am I doing in Canada? And so Danny comes to California, hangs out with us for 6 months. He has a visa. So in the United States, you can only be here 6 months. After that, he says, I think I'll go to Cabo. He goes to Cabo for 6 months and he hangs out down there, has a great time. He goes up back to Canada, grabs his mom, takes her to the Dominican Republic. I understand she's from Haiti. And so if you don't know the geography, the Dominican Republic is one half the island. Haiti's the other half the island, 2 countries, 1 island. And so he takes her to the world tour, all inclusive. It's a 5-star resort, all of the food, all of the drinks, alcohol or otherwise, 24-hour room service, mini bar. We were there together last year. He went with his mom this year. He was there in the Dominican Republic for an entire month. He takes his mom back to Canada. He says, Next thing I know, he hops on a Zoom one night. I'm like, hey, Danny, how are things in Canada? He goes, I'm in the UK. I'm like, the UK? When did you get to the United Kingdom? Well, he was in the UK, flew in there, hung out with some of his partners in the United Kingdom. Then he headed over to the Maldives. Then he went to Thailand. Then he went to Bali. And then we were hanging out together in France. Then he went back home. He had to wash his clothes. And then he's now in Cancun. So this is a guy who's got a multiple six-figure income, who does nothing more than travel because he likes to travel. And he has to stop at home and wash his clothes every once in a while, change his outfit, right? I'm going to the beach. I got to make sure I got the sunscreen, the right sunglasses, those kinds of things. And so, Danny, welcome to our presentation tonight. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people on here watching on Facebook, watching on the replay, watching on the live, thinking, okay, all right, what's the secret? I mean, how do you travel for 9 months, have fun, do what you want, when you want, with whom you want, anytime you want, make that kind of money. And I'm all ears. Talk to me. And you're on mute. If you can hear me, you're still muted.
I said we could let them know, but I think we should keep it a secret.
No, that's true. Yeah, I mean, you can't have everybody in. Someone's got to carry the baggage, right? I mean, when you arrive, hey, you get the billman money, you get that to my room. You got to have somebody there to do that, right?
Exactly. We don't want everybody. I mean, why should we give up the secret? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that like to have the typical outfit to go to work. This is my work outfit, right? I got a jersey on. I don't want everybody walking around looking like me. But for those of you, the chosen one, right? The chosen one, the ones that, you might want to change your life. You might want to add zeros in your bank account. And most importantly, you are not allergic to the beach, the sand, the ocean, and the sun, okay? If those criteria fits you, then we might have something for you. But only if you're not allergic to money, you're not allergic to the beach, the ocean, and the sand. Because that's what we're going to talk about. And I know, Todd, you got that fire video that explains exactly, okay, what is that we offer, and most importantly, how we make our money. Okay, that's the most important part, because traveling the world is one thing, but making money is even better. So, Todd, are we going to show them the money, or you think they're ready to see the money?
Yeah, we're absolutely unequivocally going to show them the money. And I'm just going to give you guys just a touch of a pre-log as I grab the video here and play it for you. Again, this will be the first time we've ever played this video in a public forum. I want to give all the credit to Dale and Maria, who put this video together. But, our company, we're in our 10th year, again, 63 countries. We literally doubled in size during the global pandemic. I mean, that should be enough to make anyone be like, hold on. Isn't a global pandemic the kryptonite of a travel company? And the answer is, yeah, for most of them. Many of them went out of business. Many went bankrupt. Our company actually doubled in size. We have a concept that's so attractive that even the pandemic did not slow it down. I mean, that alone should be like, man, you guys have got the secret sauce. Don't know what you're putting on the chicken, but they're lining up to get it. And the secret sauce is this: when you can show moms and dads, and to be more candid, when you can show mom how they can take their family on vacation without tapping into the current family budget. That is the idea that's winning at kitchen tables all over the world. And the mom's like, hold on, wait a minute. You're telling me if I go get 3 other people and show them how they can legitimately save big time money on travel, my family gets free vacations? Be right back. And that's what's happening everywhere, right? And so we're going to play this video for you, give you guys kind of a sense as to how this whole thing works, give you a sense, more importantly, how you can get paid, how you can change your life. This is unlike anything you've ever seen before, I promise you, from a compensation plan mechanism, from a product mechanism. In fact, the more you learn about this whole thing, the more you're going to realize, I cannot believe somebody has not done this before. Because when you think about travel being the single largest industry in the world, well, I forgot to click on the button that shares the audio. When you think about travel being the single largest industry in the world, it's the one thing everybody dreams of doing. Ask 100 people. If you had all the time, all the money in the world, what would you do? Most of them say, I travel. And if you ask people, man, tell me about your bucket list. And remember, that's the list of before I die. And before I die, what is on that list of your bucket list? Most people are like, well, I want to go here, here, here. I mean, they got all kinds of travel items on the list. And so when you're showing people how to do the things that they've been dreaming about doing, how to make those dreams come true. And here's a way you can earn your travel so that you can travel for free.
Overview.
Most people are like, I cannot believe somebody didn't think about that before. Showing people how to do the one thing they always wanted to do, they just couldn't afford to do it. Come over here, refer 3 people, earn your points at no cost, and then here's what can happen for you from there. We're going to play the video. Here we go.
Welcome to the Travorium Compensation Plan Overview. We are Daryl and Maria Roberts, and we're super excited to share this information with you. Our compensation plan is one of the very best plans ever written. It's easy to understand, you don't need experience to take full advantage of it, and it's very aggressive from the beginning. You can earn a serious income with a very small team. It's simple to get your perks, benefits, and points for free. Find 3 platinums out of the 7 billion people worldwide that want to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. The number one thing shared on social media is travel, and no one has lower travel prices than Travorium. Once you find 3 platinum members, you become a director. You're not spending any of your money. All of your perks, benefits, and points you receive monthly are now free. We encourage you to find a 4th platinum member to pad your success and balance your team. If your 4 platinum members purchase the travel pack, aka I want to go on a vacation now package, not only are you not spending any of your money, you're receiving your perks, benefits, and points for free, and you'll earn $755. Our plan works because everyone wants to get their platinum members ASAP so that their perks, benefits, and points are free. This drives your business. With Travorium's compensation plan, you have 2 teams, a left team and a right team. All you have to do is place 2 platinum members on your left team and 2 platinum members on your right team, one under the other, and then help those 4 do what you did. Many people do this in a few days, some in a few weeks, others in a month, and sometimes it takes longer. The worst case scenario is you will enjoy the perks and benefits of saving money every time you travel while you're finding your 3 platinums. The good news is there's no time limit for getting your platinum members. However, the sooner the better. Once you become a platinum member, review the first training on learnthistraining.com to find out why you want to have 3 platinums enrolled within your first 30 days. Hint, more money. To reach your next rank, help your 4 platinums do exactly what you did so that they're not spending any money, and their travel perks, benefits, and points are free. REPLICATE, replicate. Once you have a total of 8 platinum members on your left team and 8 platinum members on your right team, you rank up to 1-star director. You're earning $300 to $400 per month, depending how soon you enroll your 3 platinums. When 16 travel packs, aka I want to go on a vacation now packages, are sold, your income goes to $1,850. To reach the next rank, continue to help the new platinum members get 4 platinums so that they're not spending any money, and their travel perks, benefits, and points are free. That's all you have to focus on. As your platinum members enroll their 4 platinum members, your numbers increase and you continue to rank up. When you have a total of 25 platinum members left and 25 platinum members right, you rank up to 2-star director. You're earning $1,500 a month, which is $18,000 a year. And if only half of your members sell or buy the travel pack, aka I want to go on a vacation now package, your income goes to $5,250. You're earning some serious make a difference income with a very small team. Travorium will also send you a beautiful Super Bowl ring that's handcrafted from a renowned jeweler. The ring is beautiful. Typically, to receive this type of jewelry and recognition with other companies, you would have to have a team of thousands. To reach the next rank, you need a team of only 63 total platinum members left and 63 total platinum members right. You rank up to 3-star director. You're earning $2,470 a month. And if only 30 of your 126 total platinum members buy or sell the travel pack, your income increases to $8,700. Tiny team, but serious money. To rank up again, your team needs to grow to 125 total platinum members left and 125 total platinum members right. By doing the exact same thing you did, help your team get their 4 platinum members so that they're not spending any of their money, which means their travel perks, benefits, and points are free. You're now earning $3,500 per month. And if only 35 travel packs are sold from the 250 total members, your earnings increase to $12,850. All of the previous ranks can make a huge difference in your life, but this next rank, the ambassador rank, has the potential to change your life. It can create money freedom, but just as important, time freedom. We know lots of people that earn lots of money but have little to no time to enjoy it. And we know even more people that have all the time in the world but have no money. Travorium can give you both. Once your team reaches only 188 total platinum members left and 188 total platinum members right, you rank up to ambassador. You're earning $7,340 per month, and if only 40 platinum members of the 376 total, that's less than 10%, purchase or sell the travel pack, your income goes to over $20,000. Let that sink in for a minute. You have a team of only 376 total platinum members. You only enrolled 4, maybe a few more over time, and you're earning in the neighborhood of a 6-figure income. Amazing. Ambassadors also receive more incredible benefits that make ambassador one of the most coveted ranks in all of the industry. Ambassadors share in a 3% pool of Travorium's monthly revenues. As Travorium grows, your income grows.
Ambassadors also participate in the Louis Vuitton experience. Travorium will take the ambassadors to a Louis Vuitton somewhere around the world and treat them like royalty. They are taken to a private salon in Louis Vuitton and given a box with the Louis Vuitton gift card that's worth thousands of dollars. Your own personal shopper from Louis Vuitton will take you on a shopping spree that will create a memory that will last a lifetime. This is one of the best perks in the industry, and Travorium is the only company that does this. The Louis Vuitton experience was inspired by the heart of Adela Hart, the CEO's wife and co-founder. Ambassadors are also treated to a fabulous luxury vacation for 2 annually. Ambassadors are given 2 airline tickets and treated to a 5-star resort where they experience their very best vacation of the year every year. Some companies may reward you like this if you have a team of thousands and only take you on this trip once. Travorium does this every year, and you have a team of less than 400 platinum members. There are additional ranks above ambassador. You can earn up to $3,200 a day in daily pay, which is over $1 million a year. David and Adela Hart are building a legacy company that allows anyone to travel to incredible destinations, experience amazing hotels and resorts for a lot less. With Travorium, you no longer have to be rich to travel well. Mr. Hart also has developed an opportunity for anyone that applies themselves to earn more money.
Travorium has never missed a payout in the field in 10 years, and the travel membership gets better every year. More amazing destinations at prices you won't find anywhere. We didn't create travel, but we've perfected it. Travorium is a rocket ship taking off. Our mission is to enhance the lives we touch by helping members reach their travel and financial goals. It's this ability that makes Travorium a different kind of company. Thank you for joining us today. Get back with the person that shared this video with you. If you're looking for a part-time income, we've got you covered. If you're looking for full-time income, we have that too. And for the person that wants the whole enchilada, a multiple 6-figure income, and you're ready to run right now, you're at the right place at the right time. You can create the life you want and deserve.
Well, I definitely want to sign up all over again.
That's one of the things there, Danny, is that I don't know if people fully comprehend. I got started in this industry when I was 23 years of age. I will turn 52 October 5th, so a couple of weeks away from my 52nd birthday. So I've been doing this since 23, and I'm almost 52. I've been doing this for a minute, this kind of an industry. And I can tell you that unequivocally, never, ever in the history of our industry has it been possible to make a six-figure income with a team of 188 on the left, 188 on the right. That's a tiny, tiny team. I mean, if you get four, who get four, that's 84 people right there. You only need 188 and two legs, and your minimum income is $90,000 to $110,000 per year. And if you get just 10% of your team to do the I want to go on a vacation now, that income rises to $20,000. In fact, it was kind of funny in the video. Dale made the comment, well, you're in the six-figure neighborhood. If you do that, you're actually in the multiple six-figure neighborhood at that particular moment. And so that has never happened in the history of this industry. Nothing even remotely close. And again, when you go back to the very core of what it is you're offering people, you're showing people how to make their dreams come true. You're showing people how they can save huge on travel the day they join our membership. You're showing people how they can, have incredible vacations every year all over the world. And if they go tell three other people at that moment, the whole membership costs them nothing. They're earning their points for nothing. Therefore, they can go on the trips for virtually nothing. And by bringing that kind of value, making people's dreams come true, doesn't take very many people for people to now be living the life you're living, Danny.
You know what? It's a good point you pointed out, because I've been working for 20 years doing the night shift, the graveyard. And every year, things got more expensive. Inflation, things get more expensive. It is what it is. My paycheck only went up by 25 cents, I think, every 4 years. So I don't know how they work out that math. But I know for a fact that it won't pay the milk or the butter at that rate. But just to let you know, if you're working a job and you've been there for 5 years already, or 10 years, or 15 years, trust me, the paycheck's not going to get bigger, right? Now, when I look back and I look at my progress, when I decided to join my first year, it's a write-off. I didn't do nothing. I was just a customer. For me, the benefits of the travel side, we didn't talk about the benefits right now, but the benefits of the travel is just out of this world. Being able to go, for myself, being able to go to Thailand for $1, that's crazy. For being able to go to Bali, I went to London, all these trips, all those hotels, reservation. I'll be in Cancun at the World Tour by next week, and it only cost me $200, right? $200 for two people, all inclusive. If I would only promote the world tours, I'd be rich. Just that alone, people are looking for all inclusives, right? And they're looking for the best rate. So my first year, a total write-off. But did I win? Of course, because when you save money on travel, you also put more money in your bank account. And that's how most people think they get rich. They figure, hey, I don't make much money. Where can I cut? Where can I cut back to save? And if I save, I have more money in my bank account. You didn't create more money. You just cut back on your lifestyle. And why would you do that? You only have one life, but you're constantly pinching and cutting things that you care about, things that you love, just so that you can have extra money in case something bad happens. We all know life, things happen. That's what life is all about. There's always going to be something. There's always going to be that morning you would go in your car, especially in Canada, and you go, oh, yeah, it's true. Winter's around, right? The car won't start. Now you got Mr. Snowplow because you don't want to plow your driveway. There's so many things that happen. You can predict a thunderstorm. When that snowstorm comes in and it put this much snow in front of your yard, in your driveway, and you're like, geez, I can never plow. You remove that in time to get to work. Now you're late for work. You're losing money. Things happen. But so the best thing that we could do is not worry about money again. And I think tonight we showed in the video that you can make enough money not to worry about money ever again, right? But you have to get started. You have to share with people. So when I realized that if I do another 20 years at my job, I still won't have the freedom and the lifestyle that I want. And I know for a fact that once it's done, it's done. I don't get to do over it. We have one life, just one. That's it. Not two, not three. We can't come back and say, hey, Danny, that Travorium thing is still around? Because I kind of left came back on Earth. I just want to know if I could do it this time. It doesn't work this way, right? It's here right now. Take advantage right now. So 1 year, write off. Second year, told a few. Third year, wow, someone clicked, others click, more came, because you can't stop it. If you grab a ball and you put it on top of a roof and you drop it, what are you going to do? It's going to go all the way down until they hit the bottom. You can't stop it. There's nothing you can do about it. So once you start telling someone, you might get some people like me that won't do nothing the first year, but it's okay. Those are customers. You get paid on those people too, right? And then you're going to tell others, and someone's going to be like, listen, I'm not going to do it like Danny and sit on this thing. I'm going to go out there and share and share and share and share and share, because we never know who's going to join and change your business. And that's what we're talking about. Like Todd just mentioned the numbers, 375 platinums, and you're an ambassador. 300. So you could break it down any way you want it. Do you get 1 platinum a day, 1 platinum a week? How many weeks will it take? It doesn't matter, right? You could do it all on your own. Like, we're talking about team, but I know some people, okay, they happen to be on social media. They might be on Facebook. They might have 5,000 friends. They might be on TikTok and they may have 80,000 followers. They might be on Instagram and have 100,000 followers. Do you think 375 people is a lot for them? Right? They can do it. They can do it like this. Say, hey, give me the mic. Give me the mic. Hold on. What you guys offering? $1 Thailand? Hold on. Let me get 375 sales real quick. And it's done. And now that person has a 6-figure income part-time from their phone. When you have that kind of business and it's hands off, can you let them know how hands off this is? Because maybe some people think that because we're in the travel industry, when we start booking hotels for Disney World and booking airfare, all the headaches of a travel agency, we don't have that stuff. I mean, we share membership and then we say thank you. we just simply say thank you. You don't work after that. We have customer service in multiple languages, right? We have support in multiple. You don't have to do nothing else. Your job is to literally share this live today. Share it. Don't just put it on your Facebook, but message people and ask them to watch the video. Tell them, can you take a look at this video? Tell me what you love the most. I know what I loved, but I want to know what you love. Get them to act. People watch videos all day long for no reason, right? Give them a purpose. Do me a favor. Watch this video. Tell me what you liked about that video. And they will come back. And I think Todd will put his number, 951-666-45, make money. At the top of the stream. Hey, listen, if you even get someone that speaks Russian, Todd can explain to that Russian person, because he'd be like, oh, you speak Russian? Da, 1 second.
See, you picked up Russian, da. And for those of you guys who don't know, I got a big team, a big Russian team that's growing right now. Tatiana came on board, 90 days ago. In 3 months, remember, she was born in the Ukraine. And so English is her second language. She comes on board in 3 months. She goes from 0 to 3-star director. So she's currently making $3,500 per month residual. Plus, if you get some of those $9.99 packs going, that can take that check much higher. She will be a 4-star next month. I mean, she's already just a couple thousand shy here and 1,500 shy here. I mean, she's very, very close to a 4-star. So in 4 months, her income went from 0 to 5,000 per month. And English is not even her first language. I mean, she's on there translating me into Russian, and we got Slavics on there doing the same thing. They're trying to open up Kazakhstan right now. I mean, again, people are hungry for opportunity. And so you just got to go out there, as Danny mentioned, share the video. Don't post it on your Facebook page. In Messenger, share that video I just showed you a moment ago. Share this video. Get somebody on the phone with me. Get somebody on the phone with Danny. Get somebody on the phone with Daryl and Maria, Pastor Deborah Taylor. Get them on the phone with Tatiana. Get them on the phone with your mama. It don't matter who you get them on with. Just got to get them on with somebody else, somebody other than you. And that is the magic to the business. You can get started for nothing. And for those of you, just kind of from a business perspective, you can make more money doing this than owning 10 McDonald's. I mean, significantly more. And you have unbelievable lifestyle. because, if you went and bought a Subway franchise, it's going to cost you $300,000 up front to get a Subway. It's going to take you 5 to 10 years to break even. How do I know that? I have a lady in my business, Danny. She had a Subway. She sold it at 9 years right before she was about to pay the whole thing off, and then she sold it. She goes, it was an absolute daily grind. You had to be there early in the morning till late at night. The teenagers didn't always show up for their shift. And so you weren't going to hang out in Cancun. Think about that whole description I gave of you. You hung out in California for a while. You went to Cabo for a while. Then you went out and grabbed your mama and you went over to Punta Cana. Then you went to Thailand, the Maldives. You were in Bali. Then you were in France. You went home to wash your clothes. Now you're in Cancun. You're doing what you want when you want. The Subway owner like, no. I can't leave town for more than 2 days. This whole place may burn down. I can't trust the teenagers that are working for me to always show up. I have to be here. It's going to take me 5 to 10 years to break even. Let's say you do all of that and you finally break even. The average Subway franchise owner earns about $40,000 a year. You're still broke. You are still broke even after you did all of that. So then once you pay one off, well, I got to go get a second one. And then, 9 to 10 years to pay that off. Now I got 80 grand a year. Maybe I can get a third one. You don't have to do any of that. If you just come here, Tatiana in 4 months, $5 grand a month, give her 6 months, she'll be a 6-figure per year income earner. Give her a full year, she'll be a multiple 6-figure per year income earner. She got started for $299 or $179. She's working it from her home. She's working it in the flexible hours of her day. She's told a few people are traveling, they're saving money, they're excited. They're telling people who tell people you can earn way more money here doing this than owning 10 McDonald's with none of the overhead, none of the headaches, none of the capital, without the food department coming by and saying, hey, I just saw a rat, without, people, quitting and you're having to rehire and retrain and this broke and that broke and customers are unhappy. And you don't have any of that here. It's just, hey, are we going to the Maldives or are we going to Cancun? Are we going to Hawaii or are we going to Spain? Am I packing this outfit or that outfit, right? That's all you're doing here is deciding what fun thing with fun people do I want to do next. And every once in a while, Danny, I hear people like, yeah, let me think about it. I'm like, really? Whose side are you on? And so again, if you join, by the way, we haven't even talked about the tax benefits. You can write off your house, spouse, kids, meals, travel, entertainment. In fact, you can go Google this, home business tax advantages. You can go down to Barnes & Nobles or your local bookstore and buy books on home business tax advantages. You can go see your local tax professional and ask about home business tax advantages. You can pay $2,000 to go to a Tony Robbins seminar, and they're going to tell you, go get a home business because it's the single greatest financial strategy in America today. Why? Because you can write off your house, spouse, kids, meals, travel, entertainment, cell phones, etc. Meaning that the average person, Danny, can save $300 to $400 per month on their taxes now, not next year, now. If you get together with your tax pro, you can actually adjust your W-4 at your place of work, start taking home that money this week. I can increase my take-home pay by $100 per week, $400 a month, as long as I'm working my business with an intention for a profit, right? And again, I'm not asking anyone to do that on your own. Get together with your own tax professional, ask about how to do that, but it's something that every person can do. And so if I can increase my take-home pay by $300 to $400 per month, and it only costs me $125 a month for me to get 3 incredible vacations per year, I literally am getting paid by Uncle Sam to try a home business, to try to make money, and to go on vacation. Again, whose side are you on? And so you can validate all that. You can research all that. You can discover all that for yourself. And when you do, you're like, who wouldn't do this? And at that moment, I'd say, welcome to the club. Welcome to the family. So, Danny, I know we're 34 after the top of the hour. I'm going to give you the final word.
Man, like I said, should I sign up again? It's just a no-brainer. It's just a no-brainer. I think I'm going to ask for the owner of every single Subway that I'm going to go by and buy a sub. I say, who's the owner of this place? I need to show them a better plan. There's so many businesses out there. I think people are just not awake. Okay, they're not woke. In 2022, this is called online money. Okay, everybody knows about brick and mortar business, Subway, McDonald's, A&W's, all these kind of businesses. But now there's online money. You could have your business online and have so many benefits. No employees, no overhead, right? You're literally putting money away for your future vacation. And you can write it off. I mean, if someone would have sat down and said, Danny, I'm going to write down a business plan and they wrote down the business plan of a Subway, and next to it, they wrote down the business plan of this, what do you think I would have picked? I said, wait a minute, what do I need employees for? Why do I have to show up at 6 o'clock in the morning? Why I got to put extra cheese in that thing? Why I got to wait for my order to show up? What if the order doesn't show up, right? What if it's the pandemic and they tell me I got to close my store? I don't want that. I don't want that. Is there anything that could stop my business, my online business? Can the internet shut down? Right, that would be my only concern. Is the internet going to shut down? Even if the internet shut down, I'm pretty sure we could find a different way. Hello, yes, can you book me that Cancun thing at like $200? There's so many ways. That's why we doubled during the crisis, because you can't shut us down. If that didn't bring us down, there's nothing that can. People will still travel. I'm actually excited today. I'm going to celebrate to all my Canadian friends out there. Okay, we're probably one of the last few countries that removes some restrictions. Right? Let's celebrate. We're finally making it to the promised land, but doesn't mean that people didn't travel. People still travel. So my final word is, think about you having your best life, right? Write it down like a recipe. If you're gonna make the best recipe of your life, you got your collard greens, you got your mashed potatoes, whatever it is, right? Look at the menu, look at the ingredients. What would be the ingredients of your best life? What would you want your life to be tomorrow morning? What would you like your life to be the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, the next couple of years? And get started today. And I'm telling you, on that ingredient list, there's going to be freedom, there's going to be lifestyle, and there's going to be some money. And we happen to have all three.
Danny, I'm going to share this with you. We have a guy on the Zoom right now. His name is Buck Steffens. Buck's in Las Vegas, Nevada. Buck is an 8-figure earner in this industry. Buck just came on board. He's actually watching the presentation right now. He's just got like fire, love. And anyway, Buck then shared with me the script. Again, this gentleman made over $10 million in this industry, in this space. And the script he ran the most, by the way, Danny, you'll love this one. You can simply text somebody, hey, I ran into a great company doing great things for the community and people. You may or may not be interested, but can I send you a couple of video links? Check it out. Say that again. I ran into a great company doing great things for the community and people. You may or may not be interested. I got to send you a couple of video links. Just check the whole thing out. That's it. That's all this is. You're simply inviting people to take a look. And some people, nah, I hate traveling. I would never want to travel. I would never go to Hawaii. I would never go to Paris. I would never go to Cancun. I would never leave my own town. There are people like that out there, right? And just say, hey, thank you so much for taking a look. By the way, are you open to making some money? I mean, because you don't have to travel to make money. You can make money right from home. And so, but if they're not open, that's okay. That's okay. We're not in the convincing business. We're simply looking for people who are looking. Plenty of people out there that want to travel for less. They want to travel for free, and they want to get paid to show other people how to do the exact same thing. Again, a simple script. I ran into a great company doing great things for the community and people. You may or may not be interested. Can I send you a couple of video links? Check the whole thing out. That's it. You're simply sending an invite for people to check it out. From there, obviously, you get them on to hear Danny's story, my story, Daryl and Maria, Pastor Deborah. I mean, by the way, we got people right this very moment in Dubai. I know there's a group of people from Miami, 40 of them in Dubai. We've got Dr. Phyllis Terry in Dubai, and she's in Dubai for 6 days because it's $49 a week. She's in Dubai at the Grand Hyatt, breakfast included, 5-star resort, waterfront, 6 days, $49 after trading in her points. I mean, absolutely incredible. I mean, you can introduce them to Dr. Phyllis Terry. But she has a doctorate in theology. She's traveled to 63 countries. She lived in Japan for 18 years, speaks Japanese, but she lives here in America now, right? I mean, she speaks, obviously was born here. I mean, when you introduce people to, my gosh, these people are doing incredible things and going places and having fun and traveling for nothing and making money. Man, I think I want to do this too. So again, we got something special. Danny, I appreciate you. I'm going to see you in just a few days. We're going to be heading down to Cancun, and we're going to have some fun down there.
That's right. That's right. We're gonna work really hard inside the pool. Yes.
And we're gonna do a very detailed training from the pool. Because some people want to know, I mean, I want to get trained on how to do this, right? And so I'm going to teach you when you're at the pool, you know what kind of beverage you should order, and when you order your hot dog, whether you want mustard, ketchup, or relish. whether you want to get the bun or you want to go the other way around, or maybe you want to get the hamburger. We're going to do some of the high level, what kind of sunscreen you should have, what time of day you should get to the pool, or go to the beach, right? I mean, you got to know which days. I mean, we're going to do an advanced training and teach people how to have fun, right? It's a training on how to have fun. And so obviously we're being funny. This thing is so simple. It's hard. I appreciate you, my friend. For everybody out there, again, I just saw Mr. Dean Harvey. Everybody else, we're going to talk to you. I see Jeremy out there. Hey, Jeremy, buddy. Love you, man. Talk to you guys. Bye for now.